Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of my player career mode. So, in this series, we will be taking my player, who I plan to call Piku because of obvious reasons, and we are going to join a Spanish team. You might be able to recognize their badge in the thumbnail of this video, but if you don't know who they are, I will be starting with SD Bar, a team who I think are 99% sure they got promoted last season, and I'm going to be a striker, and one of their lowest areas is a striker, and I have a feeling I'm going to be around 75 overall, so I'm going to put this on legendary. I think that is good, and I'm going to make them have quite a nice stadium. Right, I've chosen this stadium. It is Estadio de la Artes. That looks like a nice stadium. We will keep that. Download latest squads. We're not going to be in any European competitions. And this career mode, I've never done a player career mode on my channel before, so I think that'll be a nice thing to put on my channel. This is kind of like a third series, obviously the career mode and the Ultimate Team Road to Glory being my main series, but this might have maybe 2 uploads a week, maybe on Saturday and Sunday, or maybe 3, but we are going to create my player, and I will come back to you when I've created him. Right then guys, here he is. So, try not to look at his face for the minute, but we are going to do the information first. So my first name PQ, my surname YT. Obviously I'm not going to use my real name for this, and I'm known as PQ. Basically, that is correct. My commentary name, there isn't PQ on here, so I'm not going to use that. My kit name, simply PQ. My kit number, I have gone for number 10. My nationality currently is English. I do plan to change that, but at the moment I am English. My birth month is May the 18th, like in real life. So, here we go to the man. We have a nice slick Rick haircut, which I have in real life sometimes. And my eyebrows, simply, they're not that black in real life. I'm not like ginger eyebrows or anything, but they're not as big. My eyes, basically the same. My nose is quite high, and the stubble, I'm 14, so obviously I don't have any, but it's how I plan to have it when I'm older. And my mouth, I'm looking down because basically when I step up to take a penalty, I want the goalkeeper to be scared of me. My positioning, I'm a centre forward, a striker, a finisher, just like in real life. I've tried to keep this as realistic as possible, and physically I'm 6 foot, that's what I'm expected to be, or 6'1". My weight is 165 pounds. I never really look at this in detail because I don't actually know how much I weigh. My body type, and then when I have my shirt, I'm going to get it untucked. But that is it. We are going to advance, and I'm happy with that. My player there looks a bit weird, but SDI bar fans are excited by the arrival of Piku, which I think is an accurate statement. I'm only 17 years old. I've got tons of time to grow. I put on the +5 attributes, so I should be around in terms of 75 overall. So I'll see you when we are in. Right then guys, we are in to SDI bar. We are successfully in the club, and straight away we're going to have a look at the league expectations for this season. So it says, welcome to the new season. The training staff at this football club have expectations for you this season and for your career development. These targets are targets we feel you need to hit, so take some time to view these expectations. Good luck for the season. So my primary objective is to keep an average league match rating of 6.0 or better, which I probably should get. Goals, 6 goals a season. I think I can get more. Assists, set up a minimum of 5 goals. I shouldn't have any problems to do that. And goals to shots conversion percentage, 10%. Maintain no less than a 10% goals to shot conversion rate. That should be fairly simple as well. We're going to have a little squad report. I'm just going to roll through some of the players we have got in the team. So we've got a really solid goalkeeper there and good backup goalkeepers. We've got some really nice centre backs actually. Good left backs, nice CDMs, good young wingers, nice left mids, good a couple of good cams there. Me, I am 71 overall striker, 18 years old. My sprint speed and my finishing, also my acceleration, balance and reactions are my standout stats. And my competition this season is going to be Borja, Baston, Sergi Enrich, and that is it, unless they buy another striker, which I probably expect them to do, because when I play my player, for some reason, they always buy a striker. So only 3 people to compete with. So we do have Sheffield United, Huddersfield and Aalborg in our group. So guys, that will be the end of episode 1. In this episode, I made my pro. In the next episode, we will do the preseason tournament, and I will see you guys for that very soon.